Hello everyone, it's me in WR. So there's been something I've been meaning to say. It's about it's about my channel. Some of y'all might been seeing that it's kind of running low. There's not really much content going on. Normally because I'm busy dealing with other stuff right now. I've been busy dealing with a bunch of work, and there's also another reason too. It's just that the, while I've been in this community, it's just that I'm starting to lose interest. That there's not really much to this community anymore. There's not much to, there's not much to Thomas and friends anymore. Like every anything that's like good about the community or anything related to it is just it's just not interesting or just gone. Like think of our favorite show. Um, Mattel took it away. It's like a horrible kid show. It's like so bad. Like where do you even start? I know some people will probably know where to start. It's just that I just feel less motivated to even do work. Um, like and pretty bored of it to even bother trying to put any other content that y'all might like. I know there's some things that I could possibly do, like some of y'all, like Solar Fallout, or something else. It's just that those I don't really like to enjoy. I want something that makes me happy. The old show was a great example of that. What's so good about the new things that we get? I could make my new headcanon, but that's just taking everything from the original and then making it better. But in my view of point, it is, except just not in like a childhood type of way. It's just it just makes it like less interesting. If anything, it gives it more of a realistic base, such as making it like more original. And because lately I've been more interested in these other communities that I have been seeing. For example, Madness Combat, Slender Tubbies, and also do not search those up. Uh, like it is a norm. It is like a normal thing, but just don't. And this also won't be meaning that I will be leaving the community. I will still be in here, just like less active and whatever. It's just that this community is kind of boring. There's nothing really new to it. And like whenever something new and cool comes out, like for example, for us people who use trains, let's say a new model comes out that um there's not gonna be really much excitement in that because if anything, that excitement is just gonna burn down for like a few hours and stuff. Or like let's say what is a good? Let's say someone made like an adaptation or like their own original story to the Thomas and Tank Engine. You know, well, the problem is with that is it's just they probably made like a good story, you know, but it just doesn't give off like the original vibe that the original show had. Like like I know I might just be saying this a lot, but in my point of view, it's true. It's just that there's no childhood into it. I want something that's back to the old times. not not like any of this new fancy stuff. So, you know, it's just been less interested. Work has slowed down. Video progress has slowed down. This is why. This is probably why I'll be less active in the community. I won't leave. I swear. I will stay. I will just be less active. So, which also came to my conclusion that I might make another channel that I won't tell any of y'all about. It's just gonna be like a private channel. And I'm gonna be doing some other related content that is not really related to TTTE. Um, which like just like different sort of content. Like for me, the things that I'm really enjoying, Madness Combat and Thunder Tubbies, those things they just give me more interest. Like sometimes they give me lore, they give me excitement or like fighting. Like I like those type of things. Like don't get me wrong, I really love Thomas the Tank Engine. It's just that when are we gonna get like something good or new or something that's like amazing? It's just been hard to keep up with a bunch of work. My friends have recently asked me to do a bunch of other stuff for them, but I just can't keep up with it. It's just all piled on top of me. Um, and it's just that sometimes it just bumps into a bunch of problems that I have to deal with. And I don't normally get like enough sleep, so I'm always burnt out and I just don't feel like trying. So so yeah, I guess that's just like like for the most of it, I guess. I think I might be leaving out a few parts of what of like what else is also going on. Um and like, it's just hard to handle. Like I don't want to keep going back in like another thing is just that for me to actually do stuff for trains it's just kind of hard since I don't really have a good enough computer to handle it right now. And I'm just like and I got school to deal with and it's just kind of slow. It just makes it worse. I have no motivation to do it whatsoever. And then so on. I just keep running into problems as I do, making it worse. Sometimes I get depression of things that are happening in my personal life. It's just so much to handle. I'm always put on so much stress, as well as from my other siblings, since they like to mess with my stuff. Not all the time, but they understand. Just like it's just that I just get this feeling that Thomas the Tank Engine is just starting to become not for me anymore. That it's slowly starting to drift away. That that is this like is it even worth it to be in this community anymore? Is it still worth it to continue all this work that I've done for the channel? Is there even point of loving the little tank engine that brought me here? Is there, or are we just supposed to leave these things to keep on going, or just die and leave, and just for us to leave? It just comes to me. I just wonder. So yeah, I think that's most of it. Unless I didn't put anything out there. So this this whole stream was just was just the whole purpose to tell y'all all that's going on like right now. John, I have to be real with you, but in my point of view, I get this feeling that there's not really hope. Only when I mean hope, I mean there's only hope in the community itself. In the actual show, nah, all that hope is gone. Well, the community can like they can probably still run, but just like not in like a very good way. So yeah, I will still be here in the community, possibly working on more videos to put out, but just in like a very um long time, since I still have to deal with a lot of stuff. So I think that's all y'all need to know for now. I'll keep y'all updated for more updates on like what's going on. But yeah, this whole stream was just to tell y'all all about what is going on and everything. That's just go with it. I'm putting out this honest truth out here because I get this feeling that I've just been lying behind some of y'all guys' back that I've been fine and I just you know. So I think that's just a bit of it. So I'll see you guys later. I'll keep y'all updated as well as my friends. Do not worry about me. I won't be leaving this community. I'll still be here, just not as active and just not as active as I used to be when I first came back to this community. Goodbye.